I have to take time out to do this. Hello, my name is Mary Bowers. I'm an author, writer, and poet. I recently published 2 books. The first book, Looking Behind the Mirror, Getting to Know Me from the Inside Out. What prompted me to write this book was because the way others perceive each other based solely on their outer appearance, without getting to know the person, the real person that dwells within them. Too often, we go around making assumptions about people that we don't know, people that we didn't even try to get to know, based solely on how they look, how they think, how they dress, how they walk, how they talk, you name it. And it does not make any sense. You have to go behind the mirror sometimes and take a look at yourself, because that's where the true self lies. Not in front of the mirror, because they lie to you. They tell you that you look good, when in essence you probably don't look good. They tell you you're skinny when you're fat. They tell you you're fat when you're skinny. Go behind the mirror, and there you will find all the outward trappings and skeletons that was lurking there. Because 9 out of 10, when you judge people, you're actually judging yourself. Because you want to be like that person. Maybe it's something about that person that you like, but you don't want to admit it to yourself. So the only thing you can say is, I don't like that person. And then you say, why? I don't know, I just don't like them. That's not Christ-like. Christ designed each of us very unique and special in our own way. He did not design us to be alike, to think alike, to dress alike. Because if he had wanted us to be clones, he would have created clones. We are perfect and unique in our own special way. We all have special gifts and talents. We have a divine purpose in life, people. So instead of dwelling on the negative, dwell on the positive things. Learn to live together and love your sisters and brothers. Don't put them down. Pick them up. That's the way Christ would like for us to be. So I wrote this book just praying and hoping that it will open someone's eyes to see that being judgmental is not the way. It's not. We call ourselves Christians, but are we really? How can you love God, whom you've never seen, and hate your brothers and sisters that you see every day? That's hypocritical at its grandest. So when you get a chance, I urge everyone to please read this book, Looking Behind the Mirror, Getting to Know Me from the Inside Out. It's the story of my life. I write my story in black and white for the whole world to see. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell it like it is. If you can't love me for who I am, then I'm not the one with the problem. You are. I can only be me. I cannot be anyone else. Nor am I trying to be anyone else. I'm just trying to be the person that God would have me to be. Am I perfect? No. I'm not saying I am. The only thing I'm saying is, don't try to be like anybody else. Stop judging people for who you want them to be. Live your life and let other people live their life. I say all this to just say that judging is wrong. No matter how you slice it, cut it, or try to sugarcoat it. It's wrong. Do I have enemies? I'm sure I do. We all do. Do I love my enemies? Yes, I have to. God says I have to. I have to love them unconditionally. But ask yourself this question. Do you really know who your enemies are? No, you don't. Do you know who your friends are? No, you don't. Sometimes your friends can be your enemies. Sometimes your enemies can turn out to be your friends. But there is one true friend that I know I can depend on, that I will always have, and that's God. My book, Looking Behind the Mirror, Getting to Know Me from the Inside Out, I hope it opens some eyes and you take a long, hard look at yourself before you attempt to judge anyone. Then I wrote my second book, Before the Last Teardrop Falls. You'll see the diagram on the wall here. You know, we all too often talk about our life, how our life sucks, how we hate our life, how we wish our life could be better. But I have yet to hear people talk about death. You see, my brothers and sisters, life and death walk hand in hand. They're bosom brothers. They're our friends. You cannot entertain one and ignore the other. But my thing is, how can you expect to live eternally in death with our Heavenly Father, and we can't even live together right here on earth with our sisters and our brothers? That's what prompted me to write my second book, Before the Last Teardrop Falls. We have to get ourselves together, get our house in order. Some people seem like they think they're going to be here forever. They don't have to worry about anything. Oh, yes, you do. We all have to answer to someone, and that's God. So before the last teardrop falls, learn to love your fellow man. Learn to treat others as you would have them to treat you. Let's be Christ-like. Let's learn to live together as sisters and brothers. And then, the main thing and the most important thing of all, let's learn to live in unity and peace together. Thank you.